So this is our house. This is the side of the house, but that's the door that we use most often. As you can see from the dirt patch, that will soon be a walkway. We're looking for some flagstone or some bluestone or something to put down. And then our driveway, which the lady who owned the house before us always put down seashells, but they kind of hurt, and when the plow comes, usually we lose about the top 15%, and they end up somewhere else in our yard. As you can see, the seashells on the dirt there. This is the front of our house. You can see the shutters and the window boxes that we just did this past spring, which came from our neighbor's house, the house that he grew up in. At least he was going to burn them in his little yard, in his little like bonfire campsite thing that he has, but we told him not to. This is the new garden that we just put in. This all used to be weeds, like super tall weeds. These tall things I think are technically weeds. This is sassafras, which makes me think of you guys. They smell really good when you break them, because I've been getting rid of some of them, and I think it smells like root beer. I think maybe even that's what root beer was made out of, or is made out of. I don't know. This is our neighbor Kelly with the blue house, and our neighbor Jen with the greenhouse, both super sweet. This is the side of our house. Not much going on here. This is the side where we think if we could extend, we could probably fill in this corner here, and at least like give us some extra space in the bathroom, or give us a closet or something like that. And then you can see our other neighbors over there. They just had a baby. They're usually only home on the weekends because they live in Boston, or closer to Boston where they work. And then there's Minnie Brown. This is a little rock wall that we did this spring. So these rocks came from a construction site. We kind of stole them in groups of 10 very slowly over the course of a few months, and then put some stuff on top that hopefully will look really good next year. It'll sort of tumble over the rocks. These two guys are called Winter Heath, and they're Kramer's Red. Not spelled the same, but still we thought it was pretty cute. They're supposed to get covered with little pink flowers in the winter, which we're excited about. And then this is our backyard. So the back garden, most of this came from either Cullen's mom or Cullen brought home from Whole Foods for free, which is pretty cool. We like it. And then back there, those trees are technically our property. They're one of the areas that we were thinking of. If we can't add on like directly to the house, then either like this area here or behind the garden would be neat to put like a garage with an in-law suite, or just an in-law suite, or a shed, or something like that. This is a view of the house. You can see our beach chairs and our beach towels because we went to the beach yesterday. This is where we spend the majority of our time usually, watching the birds, which I don't see any right now, probably because I've been walking around the backyard. And then this is sometimes my office. Sometimes I sit on a hammock while I work, because we get pretty good shade most of the day because these trees are super tall. Don't know if you can tell or not from the video, but. And then back there you can get to the neighbor's house that we're probably the closest with. You can see his fence. That's where they just put in this huge fence and this huge pool. There's the bird bath that we made, and the little bird feeders. And as we go around inside, come on. Gotta bring the ball with him wherever he goes. Inside, this is technically our living room. Also my closet, as you can see. At some point we're thinking maybe this would be our bedroom. It's kind of the biggest common area. We got rid of the couch, but we're thinking maybe of getting like a love seat that pulls out or something. This is my office. This is Benny Brown's bed, which is usually attached to my chair. If I lift my desk up and I'm standing, then he lays down in the chair. Likes to be as close to me as possible at all times. And I like that when I sit, I can see, this is my view, I can see the birds or the squirrels, whoever's hanging out back there. And I usually have conversations with whoever I'm in a meeting with about whatever I see, which is pretty cute. And then this is our kitchen. And our bedroom first. It's really like a 10 by 10 room. Got our nightstands and a TV, and that's about it. And then this is our pantry. Our cute little housewarming card, which we love. Thank you very much. Still hanging on our fridge. The dishwasher that we just put in, which has been amazing. And then this is another little 10 by 10 room that right now just has crap in it. And well, it's awful Cullen's closet. And it's how we get up to the attic. So we were thinking maybe if we do move the bedroom out here, then this room would be a room for Cullen to use as kind of an office and for her to do her thing. And then this room could be an office for me. My closet would probably be there still. And then maybe the love seat would go in there, or maybe it'd be a guest bedroom, something like that. This is the bathroom, which is actually quite large. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but with the exception of having a very small shower in the corner there. So this is the wall that we were looking at, where it'd be really cool to push this wall out, so then we could have a full shower and a full tub, and then we could use probably a little closet off of this room as well. So those were our plans. That's the tour. I don't know if you'd call it what is it, a nickel tour, a dime tour? What do you kids say? But anyway, we like it. 640 square feet. 800 would be perfect. So we'll either get that by, you know, pushing out, adding on, lifting up, or putting something back here. But thanks for coming on the tour. I'm going to hang it outside now and watch the birds. Can't wait to do it again in person.